conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this regular meeting of the Vader City Council. It is Thursday, June 19th, 2022, and the time is 6:03 p.m.
Yeah,
What did I say?
19,
It says 9 right there. Why would I say 19?
because we're tired.
Roll call.
And McIntosh? Here. Bailey?
Jason did get a hold of me. He is working. He's going to try to be here.
Hall?
Who? Here.
Mike Close?
Here.
Lovely?
Here.
Mayor Shy?
Also here. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mayor's report, the Worden Park Playground update. So the fencing is mostly complete, only the gate is remaining. The picnic tables have been ordered, so hopefully we'll have some tables here in the not too distant future. Murphy Park, a reminder that it's going to be closed from 3 to 7 o'clock on June 25th, which is a Saturday. It's been rented for a wedding. The Park Board's first presentation for another grant from RCO regarding McMurphy Park this time. Excuse me, McMurphy Park this time. That presentation was today. And the second final presentation will be in late August, with a ranked list being available in late October on whether or not the city made the cut. Grant-funded street work for the chip seal. The county is expecting to perform that work this August. Planning committee vacancy, a reminder that we still have a vacancy. Interested candidates should inquire at City Hall or contact myself. And the property acquisition, we're waiting on the property survey and the environmental assessment to be completed. And of course, in your packets tonight, you'll see the agenda of bills to approve those two awards to different companies. Council reports. Any members of the council have anything to report?
Nope.
Okay, hearing none. Agenda approval. There are some changes to the agenda. Item number 3, instead of it being a resolution, it is an agenda bill. Also, I'd like to add an item number 5 for an agenda bill regarding the Worden Park fencing for Express Ironworks. And lastly, number 6, agenda bill for the environmental site assessment. Robinson Noble. And that's it for the changes at the moment.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda with the proposed changes.
We have a motion by Ms. Lovelady to approve the agenda with the noted changes. Is there a second?
I second.
Seconded by Josh. More discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Minutes approval.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes for the meeting on May 26th, 2022.
We have a motion by Ms. Lovelady to approve the meeting minutes from May 26, 2022. Do we have a second?
I second.
Seconded again by Ms. McIntosh. Discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Voucher approval.
I make a motion, we approve the voucher on the 1st of June, 2022 for $61,752.68.
We have a motion by Ms. McIntosh to approve the vouchers as written. Do we have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Mr. Hall. Discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Special reports, Lewis County Sheriff's Department.
Good evening, Superintendent Sheriff's Office. The law enforcement totals for the month of May. During May, there were a total of 474 citizen contacts, 16 total calls, 2 of which were when there was a dedicated deputy in the city limits of Vader, 17 traffic stops resulting in 5 infractions and 2 criminal citations, with a total of 1 physical arrest, but that was for a warrant, pre-existing warrant.
Any questions for the deputy? No.
Thanks.
The easy one. All right, moving on to item number 1, city business. Council to consider resolution 09-2022 for the park board appointments. We did have 2 park board members complete the end of their term. Jeremy Moen and Anita Keeney. They've both been serving very actively, and I recommend them to be reappointed again for another term as written in the resolution.
I make a motion to approve resolution 09-2022.
I have a motion by Ms. Lovelady to approve resolution 09-2222 for the park board appointments. Is there a second?
I second.
Second by Ms. McIntosh. Any discussion?
Give me
Like,
work.
yeah,
Go to meetings and they're boots on the ground. They actually do stuff.
they do a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah, I like the one
Great.
that meetings.
Praise to them. All right. All those in favor of approving resolution 09-2022 for the park board appointments, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Council to consider resolution 10-2022 for the savings account for retainage. So to explain this, in our standard small works contract for all public works projects, there are 3 options that a contractor can select for the 10% retainage that the city holds back. Those 3 options are: 1, we can hold it in the city general fund; 2, we can put it in a interest-bearing savings account for them; or number 3, we can open an escrow account for them. And in the past, we've never had anyone ask for it to be in an interest-bearing savings account before, and Express Ironworks did. And so here we are without a savings account to put it in. So this resolution will let us open a savings account to hold that money for the short amount of time that it will be there. And then on completion of the project and the designated wait time, we will take the money out of the savings account and give it to them. So in the future, what we're probably going to do is create a savings account just for this purpose, and then be able to just move money into it as needed for retainage. But for now, this is what we need to do.
Wouldn't it just be easier to take that option off the table so that we don't have to open another account? And
It would be, but it's state law, so
oh,
yeah, those things.
all right, I make a motion that we approve resolution 10-2022 for the savings account for retentions.
We have a motion by Mr. Parsons to approve resolution 2022. Do you have a second?
I'll second that.
Seconded by Ms. Lovelady. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving resolution 10-2022, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Excellent. So we probably spent more on the paper to open this savings account than the savings account will generate in the short amount of time that it's open. So,
And don't we have to drive to get the savings account?
well, yeah, probably the gas money just to go to Winlock and back is it's certain.
Exactly. It's just costing us money.
I know it is. I know. I'm sorry.
This is like a $60 savings.
I digress. Moving on to item number 3, council to consider agenda bill for Butler surveying. This was related to the property purchase. We solicited different survey companies in the areas, and of all the different surveying companies for this standard ALTA land title survey, Butler Surveying was the least expensive.
Joe, did you hit mute? Can you hear me?
No, everyone's looking at their documents, I'm thinking,
Oh, okay.
perhaps approving the agenda bill.
Well, I'll make a motion that we approve resolution 1120-22 for Butler Surveying Incorporated bid approval.
It was changed from a resolution to only an agenda bill.
Oops, missed that one.
That's a- bill? You make a motion for that?
I make a motion to approve, or I move to award the ALTA ACSM Land Title Survey Project to Butler Surveying, Inc., and authorize the mayor to enter into an agreement with them.
We have a motion by Ms. Lovelady to approve the agenda bill for Butler Surveying, ALTA land title survey. Do you have a second?
I'll second that.
Second by Mr. Parsons. Discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Moving on to item number 4, council to approve Rockland's pay request number 12 for $150,254.95. I think all of you are fairly familiar with this. These application for payments, Civil West, our boots on the ground engineering firm, has confirmed that this work is complete down there and it is satisfactory, and our engineering firm is recommending that we approve this pay request.
I'll make a motion that we approve Rogland's pay request number 12 for $150,254.95.
A motion by Mr. Parsons to approve Rockland's pay request number 12. Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
Second.
By Ms. Lovelady. Discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries.
Number 5.
Item number 5, agenda bill for Warden Park fencing, Express Ironworks. Dan, would you like to explain this one? Didn't we approve? We approved them already. I think that was meeting. Yeah, I was getting this one confused with the other one.
Yeah, we did do it last meeting, didn't we?
Is Diane talking? Because I can't hear her.
Oh, sorry, we're sorry, we're
We're like
mumbling,
mumbling to each
we're
other.
mumbling amongst ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Um, well, sorry for the confusion.
Oh, we did it. Now that I look at
One moment. Yes, on May 12th. Yeah, because I've got it right here in my files. Yeah,
What did we do? Did we?
see if it's done.
it was done at the May 12th meeting. Okay. Sorry for the confusion. There was some redundancy in the agenda. Item number 5, the agenda bill for Worden Park fencing project. That was already completed, and we can skip that item of city business for now. Moving on to agenda bill, or excuse me, city business item number 6, the agenda bill for environmental site assessment by Robinson Noble. This is also related to the property purchase. There are 2 things the city needs to do for the property purchase. The first one obviously is the land survey, and the second one is the environmental site assessment. A company will come in and test the soil and to make sure that the city isn't buying, a toxic waste dump or taking on some other kind of a liability. So environmental assessments, site assessments were solicited, and Robinson Noble did come in. If I remember correctly, they were half the price of the next closest company. So a very favorable price. If anyone's interested in making a motion, this would be the time to do it.
Okay. I move to award for the phase 1 environmental site assessment to Robinson Noble Incorporated, or whatever, and authorize the mayor to enter into an agreement with him.
We have a motion by Ms. McIntosh to approve the environmental site assessment contract to Robinson Noble. Do we have a second?
Seconded.
Mr. Parsons. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, everybody. Sorry about that little bit of confusion there on number 5. All right, moving on to public comment. Any members of the public like to comment? Okay, hearing none. Elected official comments?
Hey, Joe.
Yes, Randy.
I thought we were going to put a light down at the end of each street by PUD. They were down there a couple times at the end of each street where it runs into park, but they never put a light up.
Okay, we can follow up with them on why that hasn't happened yet. I know Diane got a hold of them at least once, maybe twice. So we'll follow up with them if it's not done yet.
Well, they came out for that pole twice, but never put a light up. They did replace the one on 10th and E the first time, and then they went to the other pole, but and then they came back a day later and went to the other pole, but nothing happened.
Right, yeah, that light, the one that we requested, this is a couple months back at least. They still haven't installed it. So, okay.
Maybe they're having some trouble or something, because they've been there on that pole twice, but nothing was solved.
Okay. I noticed this last week that I think most, if not all, of the lights in the city have been replaced with LED now. So it's very nice.
It's very, very nice. Big difference.
Yeah. Any other elected official comment?
Nope.
Okay, hearing none, this meeting is adjourned at 6:23 p.m. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
Aye.